It's time to relax. You know what that means. A glass of wine, your favorite easy chair, and of course, what's in the box, bro, streaming on your home TV. So go on and indulge yourself. That's right. Kick off your shoes. Put your feet up, lean back, and enjoy the show. After all, Militaria soothes even the savage beast. Hey everybody, it's Dante at SMG War Relics, and welcome to What's in the Box, Bro 81. And this is a special episode because it's the first time I've ever done a What's in the Box with just one type of item, one category. And today it's bayonets. And I'm just I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I bought so many bayonets because bayonets are fucking horrible. I mean, I'm sure there's guys that like them, and I'm not trying to badmouth them, but from a monetary standpoint, most bayonets are not expensive, and from a uh, business standpoint, there's not a lot of margin built into most bayonets because everybody wants $300 for their bayonet. So if everybody wants $300 for their bayonet and the bayonet's only worth $300, you're kind of in a tough bind when you're trying to buy these things. So luckily I had a gentleman call me up, and he was a customer of mine and a good dude, and he's just like, listen man, I want to liquidate my bayonets. I'm done with bayonets, and I got to move and I need to save some weight, so come get these bayonets. So he made a deal on all of his bayonets. So I got his whole bayonet collection, dozens of bayonets from him. And then I went to another place and picked up a bunch of bayonets out of a storage facility. And I'll tell you guys more about that story when I get to the rest of the stuff from that. But we're going to focus just on the bayonets from both of those places. So they're kind of organized, kind of not. I'm just going to go into them. And bayonets, there's so many bayonets out there. I don't remember what half of them are. I usually have to look them up when I get them. Outside of kind of your standard bayonets. This is, I believe this is a Swiss bayonet, if I'm not mistaken. These are really cool, actually. When I get a chance to buy these, I do like to buy these. Something different, and usually good sellers. Swiss. I think, right? I don't fucking know. Like I said, we're going to have to look half of these up again. This is, what the fuck is this? 1907 marked. It's got all kinds of markings on it. So World War I British, I'm assuming. French label. These are, I think, one of the best deals in bayonets because of the cool design, and they're not very expensive. A quad tip there. Always a cool bayonet. This one with the frog, which is actually kind of hard to find. They're more desirable with the frog, obviously. Here, these guys are modern. I think these are modern Swiss or Swedish or something. So these were available through the Sportsman's Guide back in the day, if you remember that company. And I picked up a couple of these at the container that I was searching through. Not container, storage locker. Not expensive, but super nice. Japanese Arasaka bayonet. Nice condition. Some of these are in tough shape, especially the last ditch ones. This one's actually got a pretty decent blade on it. Frog's pretty good. Missing the little strap here is broken off, but still pretty good. Everyone likes Arasakas. Let's see, one of these, I forget what what these ones are called. German World War One era, long, gigantic stabbers. They're probably a little bit more on the pricey side compared to most bayonets. This is, I believe, a U.S. Yep, there we go. U.S. World War One. Ooh, it's got that old smell to it, man. How about this Arisaka with a wooden sheath? A wooden scabbard sheath. That's funny. I haven't said sheath in forever. A lot of people always say sheath that are not in the business. But actually, look at the I don't know if you could tell, but it's got like a brown bluing on it. Some type of a brown oxide coating. It's not, and it's definitely from the factory that way. It's not, hasn't just turned that way. That's a really neat one. I wonder what, which factory is this? It's got an arrow on it. I'll have to look it up. You can, if you're not familiar with Arisaka style bayonets, there's all different types. You know, this one's got a straight quillion, which is I think a little more desirable piece. You don't see them as much, and there's different, harder to find arsenals. So Arisaka bayonets is a whole sub-collector group for these. So this has got a couple of nice things going for it, which is why I snagged this one out of the storage locker. These were in a bin of just old blades, and there was a lot of crap in there, but there was a couple of gems in there. One more week till Christmas, guys. So I hope you're getting your shit done. This one, forget what this was. I believe I sold this to the guy a while ago. And I just bought it back with his collection. It's, whatever country it's from, it's got this extra little doodad hanger there, which, from the research I did back in the day, that meant that on this particular model, it was an officer's version. I don't know if that's 100%, but that's what the book said that the book that I had said. This is a weird one. So this is it's a parade bayonet blade, and it's a little loosey-goosey here with a police hilt. So, and then it's got a police style scabbard, but see, there's a break in the leather here. So I think this whole thing was cut down and modified. This is like I think some kind of just a weird Frankenstein piece. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this combination was ever offered by any type of blade producer. So, interesting. Maybe it's total fantasy piece. I don't know. I think it's got period parts. Let me know in the comments if you know more about a police bayonet like that, because that's definitely an interesting one. This one says, eat my ass. No, that's not what it says. Sometimes that's how I feel when I'm dealing with all these bayonets, though. Because I'm like, am I ever going to make any money with these? I'm not so sure. Sometimes you're lucky if you make $50 a pop on these. And is it worth it? I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes I just get bored and just buy shit to buy shit. Do I need to buy a whole collection of bayonets? Maybe. Maybe not. The thing I don't like about most bayonets is they're just kind of dirty. Like, this is old steel, right? Some people like that. It's not my favorite thing. I'm just moving some of these other bayonets off the table here so I have room for more. So bear with me. All right. Speaking of bayonets, um, real nice bayonet collector, friend of mine, Matt Janowski, recently passed away. So, kind of a sudden thing. I don't think we all have the particulars on what happened, but the bottom line was the man was an excellent friend to many, super nice guy, gentle giant, big dude. He was only 50 years old when he passed away, and my condolences and thoughts are with his family and rest of his friends. I don't know what the fuck this is. It looks German, but it's got no markings on it. And it's got a weird situation here. No flash guard. So I'm assuming it's... But it does have... It is keyed for a rifle. I don't know what this is. It's got a leather scabbard. Again, German style. And that looks like a Luftwaffe RB number, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. No fucking idea. This says USZ on it. I don't know what this is. Smooth though. Old World War One, I'm assuming. USZ. USZ. Is it a US? It doesn't look like US. Czech? I know there's going to be a lot of comments. This one is that, and this one is that, and you're a dumbass, and you don't know shit. Yeah, I know. I don't know shit. Sorry, all. I don't know everything about everything, just some stuff about some stuff. That's just the way it is. Hey, this one's got a label on it, at least, an Austrian M95 Mannlicher bayonet. I love a good Mannlicher. Very well. Very good. Ooh, this scabbard or frog situation. I've never seen this before. How do you... That's kind of interesting. How do you get it out without ruining something? Guess you just gotta flip this up here? That's weird. 1918. Lithgow? Oh, excuse me. I'm burping up some non-alcoholic IPA. And if you ask what's worse than an IPA, because I fucking hate IPAs, a non-alcoholic is worse than an IPA because you don't even get buzzed. I'm kind of just drinking it to drink it. It actually does taste like an IPA. I'm not gonna lie. If like a lot of these non-alcoholic beers don't taste like beer, this actually does. And I'm not an alcoholic trying not to drink. It's just late here, and I already had a regular beer out with the missus, and I just need something to wet my whistle. And they're just cold, and they were free. Somebody gave me a 6-pack of them or 12-pack of them, so why not? It's a beverage. I don't have to get buzzed all the time. I'm a fun guy without the liquor. Who needs liquor? What does this bag say? K98's not matching. Okay. Let's see what the condition is of these K98s. Hopefully they're pretty good. Oh, wow. Well, we're starting off with a bang. That's a nice black blue blade. Yeah, all right. Non-matching. That's 42 ASW. Nice look to it. It's a shame it's not matching. It's nice and smooth. Snappy. That snappy look. Another nice one. Got some fingerprints on it, but we can clean those right off of the blade there. No big deal. All right, good. Well, this is a good indication of blade quality because, you know, with bayonets, really blade quality is going to dictate the price drastically on these, just like any other edge weapon, but for sure with these. 1414, 43 ASW. It's a good study in makers here. What was the? It's a WKC. This other one. Good. Blades are all really good, so that's a good thing. That's gonna make it's a 44 CRS. If you want the codes on these, I have a cheat sheet on the website under free information. If you're looking for the codes on these bayonets, I do have that on my website. And I put it up there because I was always looking for it. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just put this on my site? I borrowed it from some other site. I gave them credit. I don't remember what the fuck site it is, but bloop. Dress bayonets, it says. Dress bayonets. All right. Dress bayonets. I hate to be clunky with things that are collectible, but we got to get these out of the bag somehow. And this is all fucked up now. God damn it. You motherfucker. So this will be one of the few What's in the Box Bros that's fully available on YouTube as well as Patreon. I will release it on Patreon a few days ahead of YouTube for my paying Patreon bros and brodettes. Okay, where do we start here? Let's just dig right into her. Let's see what we got condition quality wise. WKC. Step blades. So step blades are really my favorite bayonets. It's got a fuller on the end, a blood groove. So this is more of a deluxe blade. It's a good start. I don't think we're going to have anything crazy here. There's no etch blades here. Oh, wow. Who's that maker? Ludenschloss or whatever the fuck? That's a rare maker. So that's a good one too. If I put it in the right way, that would help. Excuse me. Coming off a little bit of a cold. Nice Horster with a blood groove, step blade, whole 9 again. Nice to see. I got my fucking flu shot the other day. Got a COVID jab too, you know, and I don't give a fuck if you guys don't like that shit, because you can eat my ass. I got it and I'm not dead, but I don't want to get sick for the SOS, so that was the main reason I got the flu shot, and then the COVID shot was like, well, you can get the combo, which really wasn't a combo. I had to get 2 different shots, so it really took me out for a while. And if you've gotten any flu shots or COVID shots before, you know that your arm is freaking like sore as a motherfucker, right? For all that shit going in there. And your body reacting to it. A nice Icorn, again, double the fuller and the step blade. So this guy really liked the better blades. So these are great. These are not run-of-the-mill blades. So that's a good thing. Good thing for me. So yeah, I got my flu shot. And anytime you get a flu shot, it kind of knocks you on your butt for a little while because your body's kind of fighting it and reacting and making antibodies and all that shit. So, got to be prepared to have a day and a half to 2 days. So doing it on the weekends if you have a regular job is a good idea. Beautiful. WKC, again, same thing. Step blade, blood groove. My heart is happy right now. Holler. Holler. Yeah, so hopefully I don't get sick for the SOS. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are getting ready for it. You got your hotel rooms and everything under wraps and ready to go, and travel plans. Alright, trying to make some more room here. Try to get all these on the site as fast as possible because I've got so much stuff to do. I want to just get rid of some of these. So please, if you're in the market for a bayonet, hook me up, buy something, will ya? Okay. All right, fireman's bayonets, the lowly fireman bayonet. Fragile, must be Italian. Not ready to be break. Not ready to break. Fragile, not ready to break. Got it. Not ready to break. Not. You know what I'm saying? So the knot's fucked on this. It's basically what he's trying to tell me. Yep. It's just being held on by the bullion. Icorn. Yeah, Matt Janowski was a big etched bayonet guy. He used to be one of the guys I went to for bayonet questions. And I'm really sad that he's not around anymore, so he will be missed sorely. It's there's so many assholes in this hobby, and if you guys have been in the hobby long enough, you probably have figured that out. So when you find someone that's a really nice dude, nice person, and then you lose them early, oh man, it's fucking kicking the nuts, dude. Sulligan marked step blade, blood groove. Hey, blood groove on a fireman's bayonet, that's a good thing. I mean, step blade. Oh, that's a rare one. It's like a lion there. I don't know if you could see that. I don't know who that is. That's got to be a rare maker. Never seen one of those before. Horster. Icorn. The good news is, since he was a collector, these are all in pretty good shape, so I don't really have to do one. Is this bent a little bit, or is it just the grip plates look? It's a little A little wackadoo, a little loose there. I knew something was a little off with it. That's another rare maker. Johann Leupold. That's a cool maker mark. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, we got some cool ones in here. Oh, it's a little... The blade's a little popping, unfortunately. Plate lifting. That's not going to come off. So that sucks. So, all right. Well, we got more. We got more to get to, so we can't get too bent out of shape about all this. Got to keep moving along. Oh. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Talked about Janowski passing away. Oh, the fact that there's no bad symbols in this box opening, or reveal, whatever the fuck you want to call it, means that we can keep this on YouTube without having to worry about my channel getting taken down. So that's a nice thing. Look at this one. That's cool. It's got like a homemade little texturing there to the grip. I mean, I'm assuming that's homemade. That's not... Yeah, it's not even enough to be factory done, right? So that's cool. These are all matching K98s, supposedly. Ooh, this has definitely got one of those later condition blades where it's real rough. The grind is super rough, not polished out. It's a 44 CVL, whoever that is. I don't remember offhand. Some masking tape residue. It's usually what that is. It could also be duct tape, but some of that old masking tape left a residue. I'm talking like freaking like 40-year-old like or older masking tape. The new stuff usually you don't have to worry about, but whew, this one's got a rough blade. Matching, but 8195, but it's got a, I don't know if you can see that it's nice blue here, and then someone put an edge on it. I mean, they tried to do a nice job. It doesn't look horrible. They just took the grind up to the blood groove here and stopped and polished it out there. How about a nice blued blade matching? That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm not going to find it with this one. This one's another one. Been there, done that kind of blade. Mundlos. That's a maker I've not seen before, or a mark I've not seen before. You see that? I'll have to research that one. All right, this one I got. Look at this. I got good vibes about this one. Hilt looks good. Nice bluing. Nice condition grip. Scabbard not too bad. I think it's going to be a good, nice blade. Let's see. Oh, yes and no. Not messed with, but from sitting one place in the scabbard too long, you get these condensation marks that pool up there. So that's too bad. Otherwise, perfect blade. Last chance. Oh, yeah, not horrible. 42 COF. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's got some stuff on the blade. Looks like it'll come off, but I'm liking the condition. I mean, it's like an 8 out of 10. That's pretty respectable for bayonets. Okay. Oh, this one, loosey-goosey guy. Been around town. Is it another Austrian one? I don't know. No, German, I think. I don't know my World War One bayonets from a hole in the wall. But every time you do things like this, you get a little better. So it's good. Okay. How 30 minutes? We're 30 minutes in, and we still got more bayonets. Ugh. Dress bayonets. I thought we already opened dress bayonets. I wonder if these are going to be plain blades, and those other ones were the nicer blades. Let's see. Son of a bitch, eh? Stuck. All right. Stag grip. Oh, that blade is a hurting bag, man. Not a fantastic stag grip. A value stag grip for somebody. Ooh, it's a brittle. It's a Luft. When you see the brown scabbards or frogs, they're for Luftwaffe, but we're damaged here. So it's dry, brittle, unfortunately. It's a Puma, though. So it's a desirable maker, at least. So, I mean, you know, blade's not horrible. Someone will like it. Nice Spitzer. The good thing is the vast majorities are maker marked. Trying to sell unmarked bayonets is freaking horrible. It's an early Eichhorn logo. You can see, hopefully you can see, got the early double oval and a serrated tail. That's cool, man. And you've got a step blade, blood groove. Real narrow blood groove on that compared to the other ones. You see? And a regimental portapee. That's a nice one. Another one with a regimental portapee. A later Eichhorn. You can compare. See? Would you look at that? Would you look at it? All right. El Tigre. Tiger, real low on the hilt there, on the Ricasso area. Double marked tiger on the back. I wonder if they were all like that. Not bad. Blade's okay. Not perfect, though. Beautiful step blade again. Alcoso this time. I haven't seen many Alcosos in this collection. It's very well rounded. In terms of the makers. Robert Klaas Kissing Crane logo. Very nice, desirable as well. A lot of these look like the frogs have heat damage from sitting so long somewhere. Another tiger. Hey man, I'll take tigers all day long. Tigers are probably the best sellers. People see a tiger blade and they're all over it. So that's great. More tigers, keep them coming. Shorty here. Horster. Nice clean mark. Step blade again. Good. Good. Look at the rivets on this guy. Who did them like that? We're going to find out. Oh, Pack. Really nice blade, but it's not chromed. This is a plain blade, not chromed. I think this is a pretty rare bayonet. I've not seen... I can't remember a grip like this. I'm sure I've had Pack bayonets before, but I can't remember grip screws like this for some reason. But super plain, so no extra expenses there. But also etched, not stamped. So yeah, I'll have to do some research on that one. Neat, for sure. Another Horster, full size. All right, last of the dress bayonets. Let's see. Shorty. This is the other herder logo. All right, nice variety there. And we've got, let's see, 37 minutes in. We've got a bag of butcher bayonets. Butchers are always good sellers. One of my favorite bayonets. Oh, we got a lot of work to do here, folks. A lot of work. This one looks like it's been polished up a little bit. Or is it chromed? Every once in a while you find these chromed. I don't think so. I think it's just polished up. Pack Oliger and Co. Pack Oliger and Co. I wonder. I don't know anything about that maker. I wonder if there's any relation to EPAC somehow. R. Stock & Co. Berlin. Nice to have the frogs on these. Regimental portapee. Look at wood. I don't know if I've ever had one of these before on a piece. That's neat. Waffenberg. Waffenfabrik, I'm sorry. Mauser. Seen those makers before. Nice. Well, that's all we got for now. I've got more product that's already in-house. We're going to do another video, so keep coming back. Make sure you turn on the like, subscribe, notification bell, whatever, on whatever platform, so you stay abreast of what's coming in. We're going to get these loaded on the site. Definitely we'll get these done before Christmas. That's the goal, get these on the site before Christmas. And look forward to the next video. I'm going to have another one before Christmas, so stay tuned. All right, guys, love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in a little bit. Peace.